Get ready to gobble till you wobble, or maybe it's the other way around. We're coming up on 26 great years of the Grateful Gobbler here in Chattanooga, and who better to get the latest information from than co-race directors Stan and Betsy McCright. Thank you all so much for making the time to be here today.
Thanks for having us.
So first of all, I have to commend you for first giving me an amazing hat, but also the amazing outfits you guys bring each and every year. You got the t-shirts, you got all the coolest swag for this race. Thank you all for making the time to be here. And again, for people who maybe have never heard of the Grateful Gobbler, can you give me a little bit of an idea of what they can expect?
Well, it's a 5K walk, roll, stroll, it's dog friendly. So it's an opportunity to be with the community and do something great, raise money for people who are homeless. And what better way to do that than start on Thanksgiving Day of all days? Absolutely.
I feel like it is obviously the season of giving and maybe being thankful more so than all these other parts that we can be throughout the year. But it's also a good, I think, way to start off the morning to be grateful for what you have. You said that this goes obviously towards a nonprofit and for people who are experiencing homelessness in our community. What does that directly go towards?
It goes towards the McClellan Shelter for families, and that is homeless families.
Yeah.
And that shelter is over on 11th Street. It has 13 apartments in it, and so we can put people in and then they begin working their way out of that situation.
That truly is amazing. And y'all have been a part of this race for a good portion of it. Maybe not all 26 years, but it feels like probably at least half of that. Tell me, what is your perspective of being able to just be a part of this and being able to promote obviously a great ministry for people, but also a great race day as well?
Oh. We really believe in the cause.
Yeah.
People experiencing homelessness could be anybody that we know. It could happen to anyone at any time. And what we love about it is it provides shelter for the families. They're able to stay together regardless of age and gender, unlike most shelters. And then we also have ancillary services like transportation, try and help people find permanent, affordable housing as part of it. And it's just a great spectrum to get people back on their feet again.
And something that you guys also mentioned, we obviously talk about the core cause of why we do this, but also for the people who maybe want to be competitive and they want to be the racers, can they get an award or something that they can win for this as well?
The awards that we give are based on the teams, and so you can assemble your team and the largest 3 teams get an award. Otherwise, it's just the feeling that you've done something good for others.
Absolutely. So it's more just for the community turnout, and I'm one of the power walkers. I'm not going to be running during the race day, but there is something truly for everyone. And something else I wanted to note, if you're not able to come for the race day, you have those sleepwalkers as well. How can people get information about that?
Well, you can go to our website, gratefulgobblerwalk.org. And there's the regular walkers, and then we made a virtual walker. You can't be in town, but you want to get up and have a little exercise, register, donate, and then walk. You'll be a virtual walker. And for the kids who said to me one day, I don't want to get up that early, we said, we'll make a sleepwalker category.
There you go. See, that is perfect. Because, I mean, for the kiddos, for some people, it is hard to get up and at them super early, but this is going to be at 8 o'clock Thanksgiving morning, right?
That is correct.
So I think it's worth it. Get up on Thanksgiving and be able to have a great start to your day. You can get some coffee afterwards, but also I feel like you just already get hyped up with the great energy that's there, the music, all the sorts of people that are coming together, and the costumes. I mean, I'm loving Betsy's costume that she had this morning. As soon as she came out with it, I was like, this is amazing. But they can also buy costumes or some of those swag at the place as well, right?
Yes, the day before at packet pickup and the day of, and then we'll be at the Chattanooga Market every Sunday up until Thanksgiving, and we'll be selling all this, and you can register there as well.
How fun is that? So for the latest information, families, individuals, even local businesses that maybe want to get involved, how can they reach out to y'all for the latest?
Well, for the latest, they can either go to our website at gratefulgobblerwalk.org, or they can reach out to us individually, and we'll be driving around town, and it will be in these hats, and the cars are all covered with Grateful Gobblers, so you'll know who we are.
It won't be hard to miss, I'm assuming, at that point. They'll be like, find the people with the cool turkey hats, and also as soon as I'm not making sure I'm losing mine. There's a lot of different ways. You said you also fasten it at the neck as well, that you can tie it if you're really trying to get the steps in. So as we're wrapping things up this morning, gratefulgobbler.org for the latest, and is there any other social media platforms that y'all wanted to know as well?
We just wanted to mention that we're partnering with the Chattanooga Area Food Bank this year. So at packet pickup and the day of the event, we're encouraging folks to bring shelf-stable food to support hunger in our community.
So it's obviously going towards people who are experiencing homelessness, but also for the Chattanooga Area Food Bank as well. That is such a need for it, and y'all are doing the most good. Thank you again for making the time to be here and just spreading more about your cause. To go visit them online for the latest details, Coolidge Park, 8 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Chat. We have much more coming up after this.